Hey, we're here at the RedARC tent with Eric from RedARC. How you doing, Eric?
Not too bad. Good to see you guys.
How's Expo going so far?
Oh man, it's been a blast. A little bit rainy this morning, and we're all dried out now, and the sales are coming out of the woodwork, so we like it.
Awesome, awesome. So RedARC's another Australian company here coming over to the United States, bringing all their knowledge and experience from the Outback over here to the States, where American consumers can enjoy the quality that RedARC has as well. So what's new with RedARC?
Awesome. So one of the big things we're really happy about this year is the launch of our new solar lines. We've got folding solar panels, we've got foldables on the roof we can show, and we've got some fixed panels as well, as well as solar regulators and cables and all that stuff. So we're really excited to get that next piece of the RedARC system together and available for the market.
So I see a lot of stuff on YouTube and Instagram. Trucks from the Outback from Australia, they got these trays on them and the canopies, and you see all this electrical in there, all this stuff that's going on. Can you kind of run us through what's going on back there?
Sure, no problem. Our RedARC Toyota Tacoma here, it's a 2021. I've got two different systems running this one. So I've got a basic system up front here. So basically this is just your added a second battery, and we've got a battery charger here. The RedARC battery charger, it's a 25 amp battery charger. It's a battery isolator, so I don't have to worry about running down my start battery anytime. And it's also a solar regulator, all built in one. So as I'm parked somewhere like this, I got my RedARC solar panel all set up and keeping my battery topped off as we go. The great thing about these, you can notice it's mounted right up front. It's right behind the grill and in front of the radiator. So rain, mud, snow, everything, this thing's taking a beating. Keeps on working. One thing that we love about RedARC products, they just work. You know, no matter what you put them through,
reliable.
They just work. Yep. So if you want to swing to the back side over here, I could show you kind of the next level of what we got going on.
So we're not really seeing a lot of these trays and canopies in the United States yet, but right. I think it's really going to start building traction. I think we're going to definitely start seeing a lot more, especially Australian-made companies been coming over here and building these setups, which means obviously more business for you guys.
Yeah,
outfitting them with electronics.
Yeah, so this is a MITS alloy canopy out of Australia.
I love those guys. The work they do is amazing. One day I'll get one of these.
They built 3 of them for us.
Yeah.
The team over at RedARC built this system for us, put it all together. They put them on a boat and shipped them out to us.
Oh man, that's awesome. So
this is kind of the complete package here. You know, I've got 220 amp hour batteries, lithium behind here. This is my whole, on a normal system, this is set up for a display, but a normal system, really, this is all you're gonna see. And everything else is just kind of tucked away and out of sight, out of mind. That's kind of where all your magic's gonna happen. So we've got a 30 amp battery charger here. It's taking power from my start battery in the front, running to the back. Also, it's a solar regulator, just like the BCDC in the front. It's going to be a battery isolator too. As I run down my batteries here, I don't have to worry about ever touching my start battery. Yeah. I'll be fine. This unit also, I could plug shore power 110 and use that to charge my 12 volt batteries. So if I'm getting ready for a trip, or the truck's parked in the driveway or something like that, I can plug right into the house, charge that up. It's great when you're at a campsite too. If they happen to have 110 available, you may as well use it, especially on a day like today where we don't have a lot of solar to help keep our batteries charged up. So this next piece, so this is the Red Vision system. This is going to be your total vehicle management system. This is going to be your bus basically. So after my batteries, I run all my loads through here. Everything's going to communicate through my panel here, so now I've got full switchability. I can turn all my stuff on and off right through my switch, and it's all running through here. I could have 5 10 amp loads and 5 30 amp loads. It's got some fault protection on there too. It'll light up if you blow a fuse or something like that, so you can kind of see where your issues are.
So fuses and relays are all contained in that RedARC system.
Everything's right there, yes sir.
And you got your 200 watt inverter as
2,000
well.
watt pure sine inverter.
Watt, yeah.
Yep. And this is nice because, you know, I can tell, like right now as I'm sitting, I got all this stuff on. This is going to calculate for me exactly how long I've got at this amp draw rate. So my batteries are currently 63%, and I've got 14 hours left if I left everything going as it was. Generally at the show, we've been running the refrigerator the whole time, and then just kind of going through things, turning on and off, and not a lot of battery draw so far. My solar's keeping up somewhat. Right now I'm getting about 3.4 amps out of my portable folding RedARC panel.
Not bad for being as cloudy as it is.
Yeah, not bad at all. I've seen 10, 11 amps coming out of that thing, so it's nice because my fridge is going to generally pull about 6 amps, and that's turning on and off throughout the day. If it's sunny and I'm getting that full 10, 11 amps of solar coming out of there, the system's taking care of itself and I don't have anything to worry about.
So one of the things that I kind of think is going to start to come in the United States is like the versatility of these trays and the canopies. And in Australia, the flatbed is the tray, right? And then the canopy is the piece that goes on top here.
Yeah.
So what I've always wanted to know is, how does all this disconnect from the tray to where you can have your flatbed working again and you pull everything off? So is it just one giant plug that you guys have made, or is there multiple connections that have to be separated?
I don't know the ins and outs on that because they built the truck for us. What I do know is when you do take it off, there's some kind of unit that goes into here.
And it's got like legs.
And it's going to help you lift it up and take it out.
All right. Yeah, that's awesome. I really do think these are going to start becoming a lot bigger over here. And once people realize that you can still have a truck bed and have a very well outfitted Overland canopy that kind of contains everything that you need, right?
Yeah, it's perfect.
So, yeah, definitely got to get on this one day. One day we'll get there. But hey, thank you so much for explaining what's up with RedARC. We really appreciate it.
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot.